Hello and welcome to this episode of Clutched. Today we are here at Changi, right next to the exhibition centre, because after so many years, the car park rally, it's finally back. Meanwhile, rallying, it's a form of motorsports that takes place in a private or enclosed public road with specially designed or modified racing cars. And instead of a track, these cars will travel from one point to another through a circuit, with a driver and a co-driver. And of course, naturally, the car or the fastest car in its class would win. Okay, if that was too complicating, then how about this? If you're about the same age as me and you've been a car enthusiast for as long as you can remember, then I'm pretty sure as a kid you would have at least once been down to Kallang to go catch the car park race in action.
You spin off. Spin off. Maximum speed 15 km per hour. You forget to bring your car.
Right now we are actually inside the Parc Fermé, which is French for closed park. Okay, for those of you who don't know, what's going on is, at this point of time, every single car that's taking part in the race, regardless of the class, is right here parked behind me, because this is the point where the SMSA officials are actually scrutinizing the car, right? So to make sure that, if you belong to a certain class, you don't do some illegal modifications, so that you're not supposed to be in that class. Basically, they're scrutinizing each and every car. So like I said, this is actually the only time we can get all cars at the same place. So let's go check it out. Alright. I think the scrutineers are just about done, which means we got to get out of the way soon, right? So, because I seem to be the only one here. What's happening is they are all lined up right now to make their first round warm up, to get their tires and engine warmed up. You can check out the cars. And trust me when I tell you, we have got some of the best in the business here to give you some amazing action.
driver Mickey Chu. Driver we have Terence So and co-driver Leon Yong. W.A. Chua.
Alright, now joining me here is my good friend Billy, right? Billy with his Evo 9.
I'm definitely very excited because it's the first time taking part in the SMSA race. This is a session race, it's different.
Yes. In fact, he said a very important point. This SMSA rally is an FIA sanctioned event, so it's more official in that sense. So you've gone out for the run. What do you think of the course?
Oh, it's definitely tough and challenging. I have to depend a lot on my co-driver instruction and navigation.
Did he screw up the first time?
No, he did a perfect run and my timing was pretty good.
If SMSA were to do this again next year, do you think you'll take part?
Yes, I definitely will take part. Don't often you see Singapore having this motorsports event, and then I think that the turnout here today is really good. I'm actually a sponsored driver, so I will try my very best to win for today. Right.
Do they by any chance have any other car? Because I wouldn't mind taking one. No, just kidding. Okay, and joining me right now, I have veteran driver Mr. Andy Lee.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Is it true you used to take part in the rallies back in those days in the 90s?
Well, back then, it was very popular. We have night sprint, we have super sprint, we have night rally, we have 2 days, 2 nights rally. Wow. Every one of us are enthusiasts. So this is the only place where we can let go.
I like the way he puts it. Let go.
Right. This time round, we took up 4 cars. So hopefully that in future, SMSA can bring more events like this. So my guys, people around me, enthusiasts can take part. We have a roll cage, either a bolt-on cage or welded cage. I myself prefer to have roll cages. Why? Safety. So basically, just learn your driving skill, do some setup, tires, suspensions, handling. Okay, start from there. Then eventually, when you are somewhere there, then probably you do some enhancement of horsepower. I love Honda.
My good buddy, this is Mr. Joel. I saw you in action just now. How do you find the car?
Actually faster than I thought it would be. We expected to understeer, we set it up so that it would not understeer so much.
Quite a well-known figure in motorsports, especially when it comes to Honda cars. So you have a lot of experience with the 5th gen EGs and the EKs and all that. So how do you think this FK is performing versus the NA versions of Honda?
It's totally new. Oh, it was always NA, and all the cars that are done were NA. And the Evos and Subarus and all those are always the turbo ones. So now that we have got the turbo VTEC, I drove it, it's fast, and I'm sure there's a lot of headroom for horsepower. Yes. All the old faces are here. We still support SMSA and we hope that they could do more. Actually, you can do motorsports even if you just like rent a small car, like even an old Starlet or something. You don't just take care of your car, learn your driving, 4 wheels, know the physics, how the car turn, how the car understeer, oversteer. Any car can do that.
This is Joel. Joel, thank you so much for the interview and good luck. just stepped outside the race area. I think they're like taking a 5 or 10 minute break or something like that. I got a shock. I never thought there were going to be so many, correct or not? So many cars. Even he agrees. Look at the turnout, look at the number of people. This is going to be maybe 30 cars, 40 cars. Look at this shit. It's either there are so many motorsports enthusiasts in Singapore, or people are just very free on Sundays. I don't think it's that. Look at it, look at it. Some of the cool cars. I want to walk around. I told him to return the car to me yesterday, but he's still driving it. I don't know what's wrong with him. The place is littered with GTRs. It's funny, you know, the track is over there. There are no GTRs there. You got tons of GTRs over here. We've got M's over here. Don't tell me there are no car enthusiasts in Singapore. Come on, people. Look at the crowd. Look at the number of cars. It looks like a used car lot. And right now the weather is a bit kind. You know? Where's my camera? Okay. Right now the weather is a bit kind. Okay, it's getting a bit better. Earlier on it was really hot, no? And there were this amount of people. I literally got burnt. I think I lost a few kilos just to give you this coverage. But if you ask me, I think it's all worth it. The spirit, the atmosphere, simply amazing. And I think the turnout was a real shocker. I mean, so many of you guys came down. Thank you for the support on behalf of SMSA. I want to say thank you to SMSA as well, and to everyone else who actually made this possible. Okay, so until the next car park rally event, which I really hope will take place very soon, I'll see you guys on the next episode of Clutched. Take care and drive safe.